Well, meantime, President Biden today announcing another $800 million in aid to Ukraine, providing desperately needed military equipment, including drones and anti-aircraft systems. Washington correspondent Evan Lambert is live. So, Evan, this new package sending $1 billion in U.S. support to Ukraine in just the last week.
Nichole, President Biden responding directly to President Zelensky's emotional plea, announcing the doubling of security assistance to Ukraine, now at more than $2 billion.
These are atrocities. They're an outrage to the world. And the world is united in our support for Ukraine and our determination to make Putin pay a very heavy price.
In an effort to punish Russian President Vladimir Putin for his invasion of Ukraine, President Biden directing another major investment in security aid for the country, which has been able to hold off Russian forces during a devastating onslaught.
The American people are answering President Zelensky's call for more help, more weapons for Ukraine to defend itself, more tools to fight Russian aggression.
President Biden ticked off what's in this newest round of $800 million in weapons assistance. They include heat-seeking Stinger missiles to take out low-flying planes, anti-tank missiles like Javelins, which can be fired from the shoulder, thousands of guns and millions of rounds of ammunition, as well as unmanned tactical drones. The president didn't go into detail about the drones headed to Ukraine, but a source familiar confirming to NewsNation they are American-made systems known as Switchblade or kamikaze drones designed to take out armored vehicles.
We are united in our abhorrence of Putin's depraved onslaught, and we're going to continue to have their backs as they fight for their freedom, their democracy, their very survival.
And Nichole, the president did not comment on the question of whether the U.S. would relent and take part in that fighter jet swap that would allow Polish MiG fighter jets to go to Ukraine. Also, no mention of the no-fly zone, which the administration for days has been saying would be escalatory and potentially prompt war with Russia. Nichole?
All right, so Evan, you mentioned those Switchblade drones, also called kamikaze drones. Tell us more about them. What do they do?
Nichole, they are American-made, and they can target personnel or military vehicles. They also destroy on contact, hence that nickname, kamikaze.
All right, Evan Lambert reporting live for us. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.